If you have a debit card linked to your bank account right now, what you are about to hear could literally save your savings. Because in 2026, Australian seniors are being targeted at a scale most people simply do not realize. And the methods criminals are using have become so sophisticated that even careful, experienced people are being caught off guard. Stay with us before this video is over. We are going to give you a set of practical, easy-to-follow debit card safety habits that could be the difference between keeping your money and losing it. Welcome to Centrelink Brief, your trusted source for financial news and everything that matters to Australian seniors. Let's start with the numbers, because they are genuinely alarming. According to Australia's National Anti-Scam Centre, Australians reported $2.18 billion in scam losses in 2025. And here is what should concern every senior watching: nearly half of all financial losses from scams affected people aged 55 and over. That is not a coincidence. Criminals deliberately target older Australians because they know seniors often hold more savings and may be less familiar with rapidly evolving digital threats. The Australian Senior Scams Report for 2025 found that over 84% of Australians over 50 have encountered or been victims of a scam, and more than 1 in 5 seniors have actually lost money or assets. Now, this video is not here to frighten you. It is here to arm you. Because the tips we are about to share are simple, they cost nothing, and they genuinely work. First, let's understand how debit card theft actually happens at ATMs and payment terminals. One of the most common physical threats is card skimming. Card skimming is when criminals attach concealed scanning devices over an ATM's card reader and hide a small camera to record your PIN as you enter it. Skimming devices are often very well disguised, and it can be genuinely difficult to notice if an ATM has been tampered with. The criminal copies your card data, creates a duplicate, and quietly drains your account sometimes before you even notice anything is wrong. The single most effective habit you can build right now is this: always cover the keypad with your other hand when entering your PIN. Always. Even at a machine you have used 100 times before. It takes 1 second and it defeats hidden cameras entirely. No camera can capture what it cannot see. And while you are at the ATM, give the card reader a gentle wiggle before inserting your card. If it feels loose or moves too much, that could be a sign of a skimmer. Walk away and find a different machine. Skimmers are less likely to be installed in places with lots of foot traffic or security cameras, so bank branch ATMs are always a safer choice. Now let's talk about something many seniors have already adopted without realizing the full protection it offers: tap to pay. If your debit card has that small sideways wave symbol on it, you can tap at the terminal instead of inserting. Skimmers primarily target magnetic stripe data, which contactless payments do not rely on, and even if transaction data is intercepted, the encrypted tokenized information cannot easily be reused. For everyday purchases at the supermarket or chemist, tapping your card is the safer choice. When in doubt, tap, don't insert. But here is something that catches a lot of people off guard. Not all threats come from a physical device. Scammers heavily rely on urgency and authority tactics, posing as banks, government agencies, or even loved ones to trick you into handing over your card details voluntarily. You receive a polished, professional phone call from someone claiming to be from your bank. They say there is suspicious activity on your account and they need your card number and PIN to secure it immediately. This is a scam. Your real bank will never ask for your PIN over the phone. Ever. The most important rule is, do not trust urgency. Do not trust a voice alone. Hang up. Then call your bank back using the number printed on the back of your card, not the number that just called you. Now, one of the most powerful free tools available to you right now is transaction alerts. Most Australian banks let you activate automatic text or email notifications every time a transaction is made on your account. These alerts notify you of withdrawals, purchases, or suspicious activity in real time. It is like having a security guard for your account. If fraud occurs, you will know almost immediately and can freeze your card before serious damage is done. If you have not set this up yet, please call your bank today and ask them to activate it for you. Pair those alerts with a simple weekly habit: check your bank statements regularly. If you see purchases you did not make, call your bank immediately. Fraudsters often start with a small test transaction before going for larger amounts. Catching that minor unfamiliar charge early is how you stop the problem before it escalates. And if you ever do spot fraud, act fast. Contact your bank or card issuer immediately to block your card and prevent further unauthorized transactions. You are not being a nuisance. Your bank has a dedicated fraud team for exactly this situation. A few final reminders. Never write your PIN down and keep it with your card. Be cautious shopping online. Only enter card details on secure websites with HTTPS in the address. And if you ever receive an unexpected text or email with a link claiming to be from your bank, do not click it. Go directly to your bank's website by typing the address yourself. Here is the bottom line. Protecting your debit card in 2026 comes down to consistent, simple habits. Cover your PIN every time. Check your statements weekly. Set up transaction alerts. Tap instead of inserting where possible. And never give your card details to anyone who calls you out of the blue. Nearly half of Australian seniors actively seek out scam prevention information, and by watching this, you are already ahead. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Leave a comment below. Have you or someone you know been affected by card fraud? Your experience could help others in our community. Subscribe to Centrelink Brief so you never miss an update that matters to you. Stay safe, stay informed, and we will see you in the next one.